Hey guys, it's EGYT Evan, and it's that time again. I'm back with another Preacher review. This is the review for season 2 of Preacher. And episode 6, it's 5. Sorry for that very weird intro. But this episode was actually really cool. I absolutely loved the fact that Jesse in this episode, we explore his backstory, him and Tulip, how Jesse got his church, how he left Tulip for it, and how Tulip was started working for Danny, how she married Victor, and how she ended up getting the lead on Carlos from Danny. So basically, Jesse and Tulip were living an average life, I'd say. They were trying to get a baby after Carlos screwed them over, and Tulip lost her baby over stress. And basically, every single day, Jesse bought beer, bought pregnancy test, and went home, drank beer, watched John Wayne with his best friend Reggie, who ends up beating the crap out of at the end of the episode. Waiting for Tulip to get home. But what he doesn't know is that one night after Tulip, Danny and Jesse sit down and have dinner, a couple weeks later, Jesse starts to notice that Tulip has been going off, and doing something very weird. She's been coming home kind of late, and she's not been saying what she's exactly been doing during the day. So Jesse starts getting suspicious, and he looks and he finds Tulip's secret stash. She's been working for Danny and apparently trying to get a lead on Carlos. So Jesse gets mad. He leaves Tulip and heads back to Anvil because his church is still in his name. So that's how Jesse and Tulip kind of separated. And then Tulip moved on, married Victor, and then we see at the end of the episode, she gets a call from Danny and she has found Carlos, and then she goes out on her mission. And then we all know what happens throughout that. I even I even think that those guys that chased her down, um I'm guessing the guys that chased her in the beginning of the series were Victor's men. I think that it's possible. It is definitely possible. Um, and then we see Cassidy's trying to cheer Jesse up over the fact that, well, Tulip has been married this whole time. And yeah, I'm really liking what they're doing with Cassidy this season. They're making him less chaotic. Last season he was too chaotic. Like every episode it was it was like he was going insane. He was doing some dumb stuff just to get a kick out of it. Which I mean I like insane Cassidy, but I don't want him to go too insane to the moment where or to the moment where he just completely starts doing whatever he wants, just to get a kick out of it, just to kill someone. But this season, they're making him less of a chaotic guy and more of a careful, soulful guy. He's feeling bad for Jesse, but he has feelings for Tulip. But his best friend is Jesse, and Jesse and Tulip are back together now. Of course they are, because Jesse and Tulip are goals. You all know that I ship that. I mean, Cassidy and Tulip. I don't know. Well, let me know in the comments what you guys think on Cassidy and Tulip as a couple. I don't personally think it's a good match. I mean, it's certainly something random that I'd like to maybe see them explore more on. It looks like in the coming season we will, because I saw Tulip kiss Cassidy in the season 2 trailer. If you haven't seen my reaction for the Walking Dead season 8 trailer or the season 3 second half trailer for Fear, go check that out. I sadly didn't get a reaction out for Preacher, but yeah. So, this episode was absolutely fantastic for Jesse's character, in particular, because by the end of the episode, he actually decides to let Victor go, and it doesn't even really matter because Victor ends up, spoiler alert, Victor dies in the end because the cowboy who's been tracking Jesse goes out and kills Victor, and then he asks his daughter where the preacher is, and she's going to tell him next week. So this episode was absolutely amazing. I wouldn't say it's in my top 5 episodes for Preacher in the series. I wouldn't say it's even in my top 10, honestly. It's not the best of this season. I still have to say that the double premiere was good, and then I forget which one. I think Victor was a very good episode. Victor was a super good episode, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.